Bible Facts. As of 2019, the Bible is available in 3,384 languages in some form or another. The Bible is largely regarded as the best-selling book of all time, with over 5 billion copies sold worldwide. More pop songs have been inspired by the King James Bible than any other literature. The Latin word Biblia means books in English. The world's largest supplier of Bibles is China. According to most scholars, Jesus never intended to start a new religion, but rather to reform Judaism. The Bible is the world's most shoplifted book. For the equivalent of 4 months' wages, Judas sold Jesus. River erosion research by Leo da Vinci convinced him that the Earth is considerably older than the Bible suggests. The Bible expressly forbids swearing on it. Some people practice bibliomancy, which involves randomly opening the Bible and being directed by the first verse they encounter. The Bible, Steve Jobs' biography, and The Hunger Games are the 3 most popular Kindle novels of all time. In North Korea, possessing Bibles, watching South Korean movies, and spreading pornography might result in death. Isaac Newton's biggest love was the Bible, and he wrote more on religion than physics and mathematics. When Ethiopian Emperor Menelik II was ill, he would consume a few pages of the Bible. The Bible contains no physical description of Jesus. According to the Bible, 12% of Americans believe Joan of Arc was Noah's wife. Because of a single typo, a large printing of the King James Bible was recalled and burned in 1631. The 7th commandment stated "Thou shalt commit adultery." There is a group that drops Bibles into North Korea through parachutes. The Bible is full of puns, funny names, amusing imagery, sarcasm, and irony. The king's daughter was offered to David if he returned with 100 foreskins of slain enemies. According to the Bible, he returned with 200. There is no mention of 3 wise men in the Bible, only 3 gifts. Mary Magdalene was not a prostitute or even overtly sexual, according to the Bible. The saying "God never gives you more than you can manage" does not occur in the Bible, and the contrary is often stated. The Bible has been translated into Hawaiian Pidgin and is known as the Jesus Book. God dispatched 2 bears to kill 42 children in the Bible because they insulted a man for being bald. The Gospel of Judas, which is not contained in the Bible, describes Judas as the sole follower of Jesus who thoroughly comprehended his teachings. He handed Jesus over to the Romans after Jesus requested it. The name Lucifer was never given to Satan. Isaiah was the only person in the Bible to use the phrase Lucifer, and he was talking to the fall of Babylon, not Satan. The first important book printed with mass-produced movable type was the Gutenberg Bible. In Islam, the Bible is regarded as a divine revelation that has been tainted by man. Muhammad's Quran was written to correct this error. In 2011, 25 million Bibles were printed, versus 208 million IKEA catalogs. Christopher Columbus had a strong interest in the Bible and biblical prophecies, quoting biblical passages frequently in his letters and journals. Dinosaur fossils were once thought to represent the bones of giants and other biblical monsters in Europe before the 17th century. Murder, kidnapping, magic, Sabbath violation, blasphemy, and a wide range of sexual offenses are all punishable by death according to the Pentateuch, Torah in Judaism, Old Testament in the Christian Bible. The Book of Esther in the Bible has no mention of God. The discoverer of the Dead Sea Scrolls sold them for roughly $37 in today's money. The Dominican Republic is the only country with a Bible on its national flag. In Hebrew, Jesus' name is Joshua. In English, it is Jesus. The name Jesus is derived from the Hebrew name, which is then translated into Greek, Latin, and English. In the Bible, Jesus never mentions homosexuality. Birthdays are not celebrated by Jehovah's Witnesses since the only 2 examples of birthday parties in the Bible end in murder.